What is up, guys? Got a great video planned for you today. Something totally different, but still has to do with fitness, and you're probably gonna be surprised by who I am working out as today. So if you haven't heard the story, the news, recently, Lil Uzi Vert has put on like 10 to 15 pounds of muscle in the last 3 to 4 months. And he recently went on Men's Health, did his whole workout because he wants to get his fans aware of health and the importance of moving. I think it's a great message. It's also part of why I became a content creator, got on YouTube so that I could kind of spread the message of health, fitness, movement as well. So I'm really excited to do this workout. I hope you guys are excited to check it out. It's a little bit different. It's like a total body workout, some very unique things, not in terms of the movement, but in terms of where they come in together as far as the workout flow goes. It worked for him. He's been putting on muscle. So I'm gonna give it a run through, see how it goes. And I'm also gonna be tracking today with my Whoop. I'm gonna see how much energy I use during this workout to see how truly tough it is. So stick around, watch to the end of the video, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. Side note, for those of you that are subscribed, guys, thank you so much for the support. We recently just hit a small milestone, 1K on my subs. Awesome for me personally. So thank you guys very much for the support on that. But let's go ahead and get ready for this workout. We'll do a brief run through and then we'll get started. Okay, so the workout itself actually starts, he usually does like 8 rounds of 3-minute boxing drills. I have no boxing equipment here in my home gym, but I do have a jump rope, so I'm gonna do a few rounds of like 60-second jump ropes just as a warm-up, get my heart rate elevated, get my body temperature up a little bit, and then I'll get started on the actual workout. So I'm gonna go through that workout. I'm gonna have them pop up on the screen right here in a list. That way you guys can see what I've got going on today. We start out with bodyweight pull-ups. Everything he does on here, except for one movement, is 3 sets of 10. So bodyweight pull-ups, we're doing 3 sets of 10 there. Bench press, 3 sets of 10. Neutral grip curls, which he calls Uzi curls, 3 sets of 10 there. Trap bar deadlifts, 3 sets of 8. I do not have a trap bar, I just have my regular barbell. So I'm gonna go ahead and do barbell deadlifts there, 3 sets of 8 on that. Machine leg press, again, something I don't have in here, but I'm going to do a version that would hit me similarly in my quads, which is gonna be a sissy squat today. So we'll do 3 sets of 10 on there. And then he finishes with dumbbell lateral raises on top of a BOSU ball. So a little bit of a balance move, a little bit of stability work, a lot of core involved in that as well. And then obviously the main mover is gonna be your shoulders. So like I said, interesting lineup of movements that they got together, but I'm excited to give it a try. And let's go ahead and hop onto it. I'll see you guys at the pull-up bar. Jump rope, 3 rounds. I did 1 minute each, just for my little bit of a warm up there as a substitute for the boxing. And so now we're gonna go into our pull-ups. Big focus here, trying to make sure that the chest stays proud, pointing it up towards the ceiling. And then on the pull itself, we wanna make sure we have good lat engagement. So really focusing on pulling the shoulders down and back, and then pulling the elbows here to here. So here, chest stays up. Trying to get chin to the bar. Nice big squeeze at the top. 4 sets, 10 reps. Let's do it. All right, so 4 tough sets right there with the bodyweight pull-ups. Back is nice and warm, which I actually really like having my lats warmed up before I go into bench press. So I don't know if they do that by design or if that just happens to be the exercise flow that they showed in that particular workout. But lats are nice and warmed up, a little pumped. And now we go into our flat bench press with the barbell. Something to keep in mind here, guys. I've seen a lot of videos recently talking about not using clips for safety when you're doing bench press. so that you can spill the weights side to side and get out if you get stuck in the bottom of that. Please, please do not do that. It is not a safe idea. Your best options are either A, to use spotter arms, which you'll see here in my video. They're set up next to me just above chest height so that I can still get full range. But if I do get stuck, I can leave the bar on those spotter arms and then get myself out. Second best option, find somebody in the gym, get somebody to spot you, and then proceed to try and do your heavy lifts. So by all means, guys, push yourselves really hard, but don't put yourself at risk. I also talk about this in my TikTok, one of my more recent videos. If you guys aren't following me there, the link is down in my description. Make sure you give a follow. I'm giving a lot of free advice away there, a lot of free tips on how to improve your workouts and how to improve different lifts. So let's go ahead and get into this barbell bench press, 4 sets of 10, fairly heavy today, and I'll see you at the bar. Finished up with the bench press. Guys, I've been saying 4 sets of everything. It's 3 sets. 3 sets of 10, not 4. So I did my 3 sets on bench, 185 for all 3 of those. Felt pretty good. Feeling like the pull-ups really helped me to engage my lats on the eccentric portion of the bench press, and then really allowed me to kind of engage them again to force out the weight away from my chest. So I'm probably gonna start doing that more often. It makes a lot of sense, like I said before I did the bench press. And so I really like that. But now we move on. We're doing the Uzi curl, which is neutral grip on a bar here to here. So hammer grip style, but we are using a bar, not a dumbbell. So a little bit different for me. I don't typically do neutral grip like that with the bar. I usually do it with dumbbells. So we'll see how it feels for me. Should be good. Something different to challenge me with. Always good to challenge yourself with new stuff. So let's go ahead and get these curls in. All done with the neutral grip curl with the bar. Actually felt really good. I was able to put a couple 25s on each side and knock out the sets of 10. Actually gave me a little bit of a different sensation in the bicep. I hit a little bit of the brachialis also that I don't usually feel with a dumbbell, so I actually might stick with those for a little while and give those a try. Now we go into another heavy compound lift, which this is kind of where I was thinking it's a little strange that we did like pull-ups and then bench press and then we threw in biceps, but now we're going to another heavy compound doing deadlifts in the middle of the workout. I would typically not structure my own personal workouts that way. I like to do the heavy compounds early so I'm not wore out and a little tired, but we'll see how my grip fares trying to do heavy deadlifts after doing biceps and doing pull-ups. Probably gonna have to rely a lot more on my hips and my back, so we'll see how it feels, but I'm ready to go. 3 sets of 10 on deadlift. Again, doing with a barbell, but he actually does them with the trap bar. So if you have a trap bar, give that a try. It's a great thing to use for beginners especially. Really helps you with your form, keeps the weight to your side. But like I said, I'm going with the barbell. So let's get to it. All right, so with these deadlifts, down through 2 of my sets, one thing I'm really trying to focus on, one thing I encourage you guys to focus on when it comes to your form is really trying to get your shoulder blades retracted, making sure the bar starts over your midfoot, and then also you want to watch your elbows, okay? So when you're grabbing the bar, you don't want them to be here. You want to pull those elbows under, right? So you're grabbing the bar, pull those elbows underneath. That's really going to help set your posture in your back and in your spine so that you have a real nice neutral spine for your starting position. And then from there, of course, you're driving through the floor, trying to mentally think about corkscrewing your feet into the floor in order to pull that bar up and away from the ground. So a couple things to focus on there. I'm actually going up now to 225 on my last set here. Did 185 for my first 2 sets. Realized I forgot to record the first set at 185, but I'm gonna go ahead and go up to 225 for this last set. And then after that, we move on to our sissy squats. and that's gonna finish up the leg portion, and then we finish with lateral raises. So let's get to it, last set. Alright guys, so that was the end of the workout. Finished up with those lateral raises on top of the BOSU. It's a pretty challenging move. Obviously a lot of balance and stabilization required, a lot of core support required to keep your balance, and then you're working your upper body as well. So really cool workout overall, also a really fun workout. I think it's really cool that that Lil Uzi Vert is a rapper and that's what he's known for, but he stepped out of his comfort zone, I would say, in order to kind of help his fans and people who like him, kind of like to motivate them to get them into fitness, that there's more to life than, you know, having money and being famous. You know, he really wants to try and make an impact on people. So I think it's really cool, and the workout itself also really fun. So good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, like I said, make sure you smash the like button. If you guys are new here and you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. And working for that next small milestone of hopefully getting to like 5K subs. Just one small step at a time, just like a fitness journey. Take it one day at a time, one step at a time. Never discouraged, always positive, and always reach for something a little bit farther ahead. So that's all I got for you guys today. Appreciate the support, and I will see you guys at the next video. Peace.